everyone, it's your girl Coco Curls, and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I'll be talking about these distressed faux locks I currently am rocking. They're about 3 weeks old and they have really lived up to the hype, I think. So I'm going to just go through and tell you the hair that I use, as well as to show you the actual process. Before we go any further though, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and to hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I make a post. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so I'm going to do a 360 so you can see how it looks. Alright, so the color of the hair is 1B Bug or BG. So it's this reddish ombre color, almost burgundy looking. And I mixed in a little bit of blonde in it, but that was not the plan. I ran out of hair and I just got the blonde color to add. It's a great conversation starter, believe me. But this is how the hair looks, and it's water wave hair. The brand I use is this. So it comes with 3 bundles of hair in the one pack, and I used, in total I bought 3 packs of the red, I bought 2 packs of the red, which equates to 3 bundles of hair, and I had to get another pack, which was a blonde pack that I picked up to add in the mix. So the hair is really soft, and it, in comparison to other water wave hair I've experienced, this is really easy to work with. It does not knot easily, so you can easily run your finger through it. It's very light and it's very nice. It's very hard to find in Jamaica. Just this one store I've always seen it at, but you can get it online. I've seen it on Amazon. Okay, so yeah, the entire process took me about, I had to braid up my hair first, which took about 2 hours in total, or a little under 2 hours, but I stopped in between. I was doing different things, and the size is about medium. Yeah. So I used these products to achieve the style. I used the Shine and Jam to braid up my hair, and I used the Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse to set the locks after I've put them in, and I used the oil sheen spray from As I Am to spray my hair to add a nice little shine to just finish off the look. And throughout the week I spray it with the oil sheen, and I'll also use a leave-in conditioner just to add a little moisture to my hair underneath. And the one I'm using is the Afro-G Keratin leave-in conditioner. It's in a spray bottle. That's the one I use when I'm in protective styling, such as locks or braids, because I find that it penetrates the hair underneath a lot better. So any sort of liquid leave-in conditioner is ideal when you're wearing protective styles. Oh, and you also need your crochet needle. So into the tutorial now, so continue to watch.
So I've finished braiding up my hair and I have this single braid that I'm completing. I've added in the Shine and Jam conditioning gel already and I'm just braiding down. So I don't braid all the way down for most of my hair. I braid and then I start twisting. If you have thick hair, I recommend braiding all the way down. Or if your hair is shorter, you can braid all the way down. If you start twisting and your hair is thick, the twist itself will swell under the lock, as you're seeing with my hair. But because my hair is longer, I just wanted to get over this process, so that's why I twisted part of the way. So, but I definitely recommend braiding all the way down. And this is how the braids are looking. I did more of a box braid parting or pattern, but it doesn't have to be this way. You can part your hair any way you like. So this is a better picture of the hair that I used, showing the color a lot better. And you're seeing it's the ombre mixed in with the 1B red color. The hair is extremely soft. I can't say it enough. It's very, very soft. So we're going to take the crochet needle and I'm going to fold my hair up. This is to make my hair shorter. I prefer to do it this way because I don't want the lock to end where my hair ends, and that's because I don't want to add additional hair and I want to have that thickness at the end as well. You can also do this if you're doing a shorter bob style. So if you wanted it to be shorter, you could fold your hair up further. So I'm taking the hair and I'm inserting it in the crochet hook and I'm pulling it through my hair, the base of the braid. I'm going to then measure one of the hair to the length of where the lock will be or where the lock will stop. I'm going to take the opposite hair and I'm going to wrap around the base about 3 times. I recommend doing this 3 or 4 times. This will secure the lock better at the roots. Once you have done that, you're going to start wrapping down. So the beauty of these locks is that because it has that distressed boho look, it's very hard to mess up. You can do butterfly locks if you want, where you're just inserting your thumb while you're wrapping and pulling your thumb through to create those bumps in the lock. So similar to what I'm doing right there. Or you can just twist loosely going down. The looser you wrap, the curlier the hair will look and the messier it will look. And it's fine if you wrap your hair around loosely, because when you're at the bottom and you're folding the hair up, you're going to wrap it back up, which will help to seal the lock itself. Oh, I also use 2 pieces of hair to do one lock. You can use one if you want. If you use one, it's going to be smaller. 2 or more will make the lock much fuller. So when I'm at the end, I just measured off where exactly I want it to end, and I'm going to fold it up and wrap up again. And you're just going to continue wrapping up to seal the hair. Don't worry if you're seeing any black hairs poking through. When I wrap up again, it will seal or cover any hair that is peeking under the lock. So I just continue to do that and I've sealed the hair. At this point, you can use your palms to rub the lock in between, but you don't have to do that. So I'm going to show you with the lighter hair, and it's going to be the same process. And a trick to securing the hair in the crochet needle is just to slightly twist the hair that you're holding, or the ear that you bend, just slightly twist it. You're going to see what I'm talking about shortly. So this will help you to grip the hair better, to pull it through. So right there, when I'm trying to get the hair, and you're seeing it's kind of difficult to get it, just twist it a little and grip it. So it makes the part that you're gripping smaller. So it's easier to go through the hook. So the hair itself, you can use spring twist hair or any sort of curly, kinky, textured hair to achieve the lock, or water wave hair. I'm using water wave hair here. But you can use any of that hair because the hair is curly. That is what adds to the boho distressed vibe, to give that messy look. And it's much lighter as well in comparison to traditional locks where you're using marley hair to do it. This one is very, very light. And I think it's really easy because you don't need to burn the ends. You don't need to seal it with nail glue or anything like that. Once you go down and wrap the hair, because the hair is so curly, it wraps around itself and will tangle on its own. Try as well when you're wrapping down not to twist it. Don't try to twist it down. So especially if it's your first time doing it, your hand might start twisting because it's accustomed to doing that. Don't do it. Just wrap down. And you're going to overlap each time you're wrapping down. You overlap about halfway down each lap that you've made, if I'm making sense. But you just continue wrapping down. If you're here, if you run out of hair, you can just add a little hair from the other hair that you have in your hand, or you can add additional hair if you want. I just went ahead and just added some hair from the other hair I had. So I just took it out from that one. Continue with that same wrapping motion, and you're going to fold up and wrap back up. And it's really, really simple. It's not a difficult style to do on your own. If you want to do that, it's not hard at all. But yeah, that's about it. Well, what you're not seeing either, I did not show the process of me adding the mousse to my hair. This is because I filmed this part of the process a few days after I finished my hair. But once you're finished, you add the mousse right throughout, to allow it to seal the hair or to help with flyaways and so on. And then you can add your oil sheen. And it's done. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.